Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna do this haul video for SAS. This is the December 2024 sale. So it did start yesterday, the 26th, December 26th, and I mean everything went fast. All the few 75% off candles. I think they had some soaps. I mean, I was not really paying attention, but I did put in an order towards the end of the night, and I was able to find a store that had the Emily in Paris on Boppis, so I did choose that store. I usually shop either at this one that's in because I live in San Antonio, Texas. I usually shop at this one that's like in Selma, Texas, and then there's like another little mall, like maybe 5 minutes away from that. That's called the Rolling Oaks, and so I usually shop between those two stores. Rarely do I ever go to like another one by my work. But I mean, from what I heard, it's been really like not a great SAS because everything is very limited on the 75% off, and everything else is either $4.95 or just 50% off. So people are gonna be waiting for stuff to drop to 75% off. I think there's some stuff that came out like the berry, the like some other throwbacks. I think they had like pearberry, something Bellini. They had the lime coconut verbena or something like that. I'm not really interested in those scents yet, just because I didn't even smell them in the store, just because again they were only 50% off. But anyway, let me just get started. So I did a Boppis order yesterday night, the 26th, and then today in the morning I did miss, like, in the same store I did another Boppis order because I got a reward. And then I was like, I saw people like hauling the cotton candy grape soap. I don't need any soaps, but I was like, you know what? Since you can do like a free Boppis, you have to buy something else. So I did do another one, and then after work I got out a little early. So on my way to this store, the one inside the mall, I drove to the one that's like my normal one, just to see what they had. And I did pick some stuff up there, which is this haul right here. And then when I picked up this haul in the same store, I picked up more things. So let me get started. I only had a 10 off 40 coupon, which is the one I did on this order. So this came out to like 32, which is not bad. I mean, it is what it is. The first thing I picked up was Island Margarita. So this candle, I've had it in the past. It's really good. And you would think it's kind of like a limey or margarita smell because it has lime margaritas, but no, it doesn't. It has like mango and mandarin. So it's really good. One of my favorites, and you know, this is some very summery, and can't wait for the summer now. I'm like over all the scents for winter. And yeah, so moving on, I did again pick up Emily in Paris, and when I went to like the store to buy find this, it did have other stuff, but like the champagne in Paris was like everything was out. I think they had like the macaron clouds and a few lavender lux like shower gels, I think, but again those were $4.95. So yeah, I got these, and then these were like I think $3.99, and these are the men's 3-in-1. So this is fresh water and a gingham legend. So I only got these. I mean, I don't think my husband will use them because he loves using just bar soap. So I mean, my son, I think he has like right now 2 that I gave him, and I'm just gonna like either just put him in a back stock or something. I'm gonna like you know, in my garage right now, it's kind of cool. It's not super hot, so I'm gonna put some stuff in my garage to start like a gift pile that I, you know, will save for like you know, Mother's Day, and you know, possibly Father's Day. And you know, it'll eventually get rolled over into December, but it's gonna be less because I'm gonna be buying less. So this is perfectly to add into that pile, $3.99. If my husband wants to use it, or my son, they can use it, but they first have to like finish what they have right now. The same thing with this. They had like lots and lots of tons of vanilla, but no L. So I just figured that this is something that like, again, I could hold on to like next year Christmas for a gift, or the same thing, you know, if my son wants to use it, or if I feel like using it. But more than anything, it will just go in that like box that I'm gonna make to put in my garage right now. And when it starts getting like hotter, I'll just move it into my closet. But yeah, so I have that. And then I did pick up a snowflakes and cashmere in the lotion format. This you know, I didn't pick it up. I think I only had like a mini mist, and then I picked up the full-size mist just because I really liked it, and my husband liked it too. This has vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, frosted clementine. And the only reason why I didn't get it in a cream is just because creams don't tend to last longer than the lotion. So this can probably be good for like a year or two, and you never know if they will bring this back or not next winter. So might as well just keep it in my back stock. So yeah, I have that. And of course this came out to like 8 something. So this total was like $32. So I'm happy about my purchase, especially with the Emily in Paris. So now I have 3, and I think, I don't know if I have a mini one too. So I'll perfectly be fine, like, you know, keeping one for a gift in the future, because this is a really great scent. And then my second bop is, I have put in, I think they did something, they messed up my order somehow, because there was like a stock up, I think, code was giving these for $2.99 and the soaps for $2.99. So I was gonna buy 2, but I'm just like, you know what, I have so many soaps, I just wanted to try it because people were saying it smells so good. Eventually, I mean, if there's another soap or something like in a month or 2 and they still have it, I'll pick up another one. But yeah, this is apparently a juicy grape, fluffy cotton candy, and sugared citrus. So everybody's been raving about this, so I picked this one up. Like, again, I did have a reward, so I did pick up this. And again, they had these for $2.99, so I picked up these. And then the reason why I decided to do the bop is because it showed that they had on stock the Diwali refill, and that's the one I have right now in my restroom. And oh my god, it smells divine. Like, I love it so much. And I mean, it is strong, but not too overly. But then again, my restroom does have high ceilings, and it's kind of, you know, big, and it, you know, we have a walk-in closet and it's always open. So I have put in my cart 4 of those, and then 2 of these. This is a blush amber and peony. I've had this in the past, so I figured I will put this in my living room once I finish. I think I have strawberry pound cake right now in there. So I've been putting like a lot of like plugs in all over my house. So I have one in my restroom, I have one in my guest restroom, I have one in my son's room, and then I have 2 in, like, one in the hallway, and then one in like the kitchen area. They're kind of close to each other, but it's like when you walk by, you can you smell everything that's there. So I always like to buy, like, I'm gonna start buying 2 of the similar one, so you can smell alike. So after, you know, those, I'm gonna replace them with this one. And anyway, so my order was 4, 5, 6, and then 7 items, and times 3 is like 21 plus tax, right? But then it showed they had canceled some orders, because, I mean, some items, because I got an email. So when I went to the store, everything was like, they still charged me like $11 and something. And I was like, okay, well, why, what did they charge me for? So of course this was 0. They charged me $3.50 for this, and then they charged me $7 for this. So they charged me $1 more for this and 50 cents more for this, plus the tax. So I just told the girl, I'm like, it is what it is, whatever. So like I was just kind of like complaining, like, well, why y'all canceled some of the things, but the price changed, you know? Anyways. And then that was my second Bopis order. And then on the other store that I went to, I did get a strawberry pound cake body wash. These came out to $3.99, and they did have just 2 of this gels left. It smells so good. And then I picked up also Vacation Vibe. They had like 3 more, and that's it. They didn't have nothing else in the Vacation Vibes line. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it because I do have I think like 2 sprays, and I think I have like the body butter. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get it, and I'll just use it in the summer. Definitely this is gonna be like for a gift. I'm thinking maybe like for Valentine's, I'll have my son gift this to like his little girlfriend, and I'll use one for myself. But I do also have like the moisturizing body wash, so I want to use the moisturizing one before I use this one. But yeah, these are going to be for my collection, and then this is going to be going for like a gift pile. And then, so that was that one store. I only bought 3 things, and it was like $12 or something, because again, it was $4 each. No other coupons. And then I went to the store where I did my Bopis, and I picked up more things. I did not have no coupons again. It was just whatever the price was. And the first thing I picked up was this candles. So they did have like 6 of them, but only 2 had like a lid. All the other ones did not have a lid. And so it was the berry waffle cone. And this store, like, I guess they had some kind of like back stock, and they did actually like had a lot of this collection. They even had like some of the that 4th of July scent. I forgot what it's called. And they had like that popsicle, the red, white, and blue. And then they had like some of the oh my god, I can't think of now, but it's like the one that came in like this kind of packaging. So yeah, forever I have smelled this, and it never really caught my attention, but it is strong, and I'm like, I'm just gonna get one. It's meant to be. I mean, there's 6. I'm just gonna take one, and they came out to like almost $7. So that's that. And then I picked up a bar soap. They had some of the apple. No, they had some lavender. This is the only apple they had. It's a 5-ounce bar. It was like $2, which is kind of expensive, but I just wanted to try it because it smells really good in the packaging. It smells like you can eat it, basically like a candy. And you know, I'm just gonna try it, and this is gonna probably be like my only bar that I will try from Bath and Body Works. I think they have like, of course, like other ones that they come out and they put them on sale for like $2.99, but again, this was like under $2.50. And I picked up one mist only. So this is the pumpkin sorrel cake. So this store did have this, some, not a lot. They probably had like 10 of each. The pumpkin sorrel cake, some like pumpkin pecan waffles. They had a few sunrise woods. They had a few together weather. They had that blueberry bundt cake. They had some mist, some lotions, like the creams too. And I only picked up the again because I didn't have a coupon. I could have picked up more, but this is like, I mean, I smell it and it kind of just smells similar to like strawberry pound cake. But it's just like that little pumpkin touch with it. So I just kind of figured because this may not come back next year, I'm just gonna hold on to it, and I'll just like, you know, let my girls use it or something for next fall. Or maybe my, you know, scent preferences will change. Maybe my nose will change, and I'll probably like enjoy this more on myself. So yeah, I only got this to try it, and I know people are like, or crazy to looking for that, and my store did have a few, but again, that was in with a coupon. I think that was like almost like $4 something, almost $5. And then these, so I got together weather. These came out to $3.99 each. I got 3 of them. I got all the last 3 that I saw, and this is like one of my husband's favorite scents right now. Like he had the mist. I did finish also I think a mini, And I don't know if I have more stuff in together weather. I completely like forgot to look at my collection videos to see if I had anything else, but just in case, I did only get the lotion formats. And again, this is like the only thing they had, and a shower gel. So that's all they had. They didn't have no mist, nothing. It was just, they only had these three and the shower gel. So I picked them up. Again, $3.99 each. This is something definitely I'm gonna keep for myself. So just something adding to my collection, which I shouldn't be doing, but I mean, it's fine. This is gonna be good if I don't use it this year. You know, it'll be perfectly fine if it's like 2 years old, just because those tend to last a little longer. The same thing with the lotions. I can probably gift one away. I can probably give one to like my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. I can probably hold on to one for like next fall, and you know, this could be a future gift, or give it to my husband, and you know, he can use it too. And then the other things I picked up were shower gels. So more shower gels to my collection. The same thing, I got a blueberry punk cake because I've seen people like trying to find these. My store had maybe like after this one they probably had like 3 more left in the bins. Maybe they had some more in the back stock, I don't know. And then they probably, yeah, they also did have some more sunrise woods. Yeah, so this is something also kind of unisex, so I'm sure like my son would like something like this, or I can just put it in my back stock for gifts. And yeah, so I can also like use one for myself, use one for my girls for the fall. So yeah, and that is all, guys. I think this last transaction was like $44. So it was like 44 plus 12 something plus 11 plus 32. So not bad of a SAS haul. And I did get, again, 2 candles, which is exciting. The 2 candles. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely kind of slow down way a lot. Like, I don't think I'm gonna really like buy anything until they start putting some of the like 50% off until 75% off, and hopefully like we get some coupons, because if there's no coupons, I'm probably gonna just be really limited on buying some of the new stuff that's coming out. So, and then, you know, I also want to buy some more wallflower plugs, but they're gonna have to like really be like, you know, on 75% off if I can catch them. That's the only way. But yeah, guys, that's it, guys. And so keep an eye out. I think I am gonna be doing like another project use it up update. I'm gonna probably start a new one, and of course my empties. If y'all saw my last update, I did say that I was sick, so I did kind of get sick for like 5 days or so, like 2 weeks ago. And so like just because of that, like I didn't really burn a lot of candles, didn't like really use up a lot of stuff, which I'm kind of like bummed about, because I have so much stuff that I put in my project, and I'm just like, why didn't I use this? You know, like that could have been so easy. The candles, also my girl, like right now she has she's on a 10-day antibiotic little journey. Let's call it a journey. But then also all last week she was sick with pneumonia, and then, you know, she got asthma somehow. Like, you know, she's never been asthmatic. She's only 5, and so it's kind of been like 2 ER trips already, 2 doctor's appointments. I have another doctor's follow-ups appointments. Then, you know, just recently, like also within this past 2 weeks, she got glasses because the school had sent in a note that she had failed some kind of eye exam. So I had taken her to like a, you know, little ophthalmologist that does pediatrics, and, you know, they said that she had what is it, astigmatism in both her eyes. And so like she has glasses now, and so it's just been kind of like a roller coaster of things going on health wise with my daughter. And then it was like her birthday came up on the 20th, you know, school and like her little activities. And then my nephew's birthday was on Sunday. And then of course it was like Christmas. We didn't really do anything except go to my mom's house. And again, like that Monday, you know, it was back to the ER. Well, this past Monday was back to the ER, and then she had ear infection, and then they said like her pneumonia was gone, so her lungs look better than last week. but then because she had a little fever and she kept on coughing a lot and the medicine wasn't really helping, like her nebulizer. They were like, well, there could be something else wrong. So they did like a bunch of like swabs, and it wasn't COVID, but she had like this other upper respiratory virus. And I guess like because her immunity is like very, very low right now, like she can catch anything. So we're not like trying to like, especially me, like I like to burn candles, which right now I have one burning, but she's not here in the room. She's over there in the living room. So I don't know if like she also like, we're thinking she's like her asthmas. She gets those flares for like from allergy. So we don't know if she's like getting allergic to dust, mold. I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe the carpet here in the room, because she's always like here watching TV. So we've been trying to keep her outside where there's tile, and so it's like I'm trying to like not spray my room spray. Sometimes, you know, like every time I go to the restroom, I will spray like 2-3 times like my perfume mist, and I'm just like trying to like see what could be triggering it. So there's gonna be like more appointments for that. So anyways, like yeah, there's just so much going on that like project use it of my products empties, like it's going normal, but it's not like a priority right now. So hopefully next month I'll do better. And so yeah, so anyways guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Again, there's a lot of things I have planned, and say a little prayer for us over here, because of course all this is material stuff. Nothing is compared to having good health. So yeah, that's kind of like a priority right now with my kids, and you know, putting this off for a few days right now. So yeah, hopefully y'all understand why I was gone for a few days. So bye guys, take care.